Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Derek Stump from Central Christian Church here, and I tell you what, it's a beautiful day outside. We're supposed to get all this rain, and it's sunshine, and it's really nice. We're going to try and do something different starting today. Hopefully we will be able to just give you a devotional thought a couple days a week that kind of go along with our sermon that's coming up, or just the sermon we just got done preaching, just to encourage you in your daily walk. This coming Sunday, we're going to start our worship service out with Psalm 37. And verse 3 starts out this way. It says, "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness." And that word, to do good, is the idea of living our lives on a higher plane, a different nature. Living in a way that gives pleasure or happiness, pleasing in a way that benefits others. So it's not like we live for ourselves. It's living for God, and thus living to impact people's lives. I wonder how our world would be different if we just lived like God wanted us to be unselfish for the interest of other people. I know that goes against everything the world teaches us, and I know it goes against our fleshly nature. But Psalm 37:3 tells us to trust God and do good and dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. And it goes on to say, in doing that, if we delight ourselves in the Lord, that God will give us the desires of our hearts. And it's interesting because it's not about getting what we want. It's about trusting what God wants for our lives and living in a way to gain what He wants, so that His desires become our desires and His wants for us become our wants, not just for ourselves, but for everybody. That's when we do good. That's when we seek to impact people's lives for their benefit. That's when we live on that different plane, that different level, if you will, that different place, for the purpose of pleasing God, not men, but for the purpose of impacting men. So let me just encourage you today to choose to live the good life, the kind of life that what God wants us to live, that pleases Him, but the kind of life that impacts people for their spiritual benefit. And then sit back and just watch how people respond to you living a life that God wants you to live in order to impact their life more. We want to invite you to join us this coming Sunday at 10:30 in person or online, and we're going to talk about that idea of living a good life that does good for the benefit of others, for their spiritual benefit. So I hope you have a great week, great rest of the week, and hope we get to see you in person or online, and hopefully we'll see you Thursday again with a short devotional thought about this coming Sunday's sermon. So again, have a great week, and have a blessed Tuesday.